Here we are again.
Let's wait.
Okay. It's a lovely day today, right? It's sunny. Reese is watching us from the other couch.
Need anything? Oh. Go. Ask. Need anything?
I don't know, Anna.
She's got the budgies. She's asking.
Later, we need to do this live. Go live.
No.
Okay, maybe let's go na.
It's low connection.
Yeah, it's always low connection nowadays. I think we don't have a good internet connection.
No,
or is it my phone again?
Hello, guys.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday in the afternoon here. Nearly
2 p.m.
20 to 2. How's everyone?
It's sunny here, but it's actually cold.
That's right. That is the weather, Ireland weather, but I love it. I love the cold weather.
That's a lie, you were cold.
No.
You were cold earlier.
It is cold, but I love it. I love the weather.
Oh, you were like...
No, I don't. I didn't, Anna.
I saw you. What?
No, you are the ones who cold. Okay, let's go. Thanks for our viewers. Thanks for the support. Thanks for following us. So
I'm Kirsten. This is my mom,
Roselle, and it's
day 30 of the 90-day challenge. Today we're gonna share our journey to achieve balance.
Okay. So our journey. So number 1 is my self-awareness. Well, understanding my priorities and values has been very important in my journey towards work-life balance. Because I realized that spending quality time with my family or loved ones and pursuing my passions outside of work brings me happiness and fulfillment. So, for example, I've made it a priority to set aside time each week for activities like doing some exercise with my family, strolling, or going to road trip, or doing some of my arts and crafts, which rejuvenates me and helps me maintain a sense of balance. Right?
Yes. Number 2, my goal setting. I set clear objectives for work and personal life. Helps me stay focused and balanced. I define specific achievable goals for both areas. For instance, I set a goal to spend a certain number of hours per week on personal hobbies or activities, or spend time with my family. I establish or spend a certain of numbers of hours on the business every week.
That's true.
That's how you...
That's our, how we do our balance in life, both in business and in personal. So number 3 is my time management. So I've learned to prioritize tasks and manage my time effectively. It is very essential in juggling my multiple responsibilities as a mom, as a wife, as a business owner, and name it. So I've learned to use techniques like time blocking and prioritization to ensure that I allocate sufficient time to my business, to my self-care and leisure activities. So, for example, I block off specific hours in my calendar for focused business sessions like all about my business.
Your mastermind.
Yes, mastermind, scheduling posts,
Posts.
attending Zoom,
Talking to
to
essential.
inquiries, my business partners, yes, and exercise routines and quality time with family. Well, I prioritize tasks based on the importance and urgency to avoid feeling overwhelmed by a long to-do list.
Number 4, I like to set boundaries. I like to establish clear boundaries between business and personal life. It has been crucial for preventing burnout and maintaining balance. I made a conscious effort to communicate my boundaries to my business and loved ones and enforce them consistently. For instance, I set strict limits on checking work emails after hours and have communicated my availability to the business to ensure they respect my own time.
Number 5 is my communication. Well, I express my needs and boundaries to my loved ones, which is crucial very important for gaining support and understanding. So I clearly communicate to them my priorities and limitation. So that's what I do. I have an open and honest conversation with my family members and tell them about the importance of maintaining balance or setting aside dedicated time for ourselves to recharge and connect, and then the support I need from them.
Number 6, I like to have healthy habits. I incorporate self-care practices into my routine, which has been essential for maintaining my overall well-being and balance. I prioritize activities like sports, meditation, watching TV
with us.
with my mom. Good music sometimes.
Yes. And playing with the pets.
Yes.
Definitely. So, yeah, those are our personal strategies to achieve our work-life balance. Well, by embracing these personal strategies, we've been able to navigate the complexities
of business and personal life
more effectively,
leading to greater fulfillment and happiness overall.
That's right. So yeah, it's really important to achieve work-life balance to avoid burnt out and stress. Okay, guys, and we hope that you're able to
achieve work-life
think about it, like having a work-life balance, because it is really important in our life. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you can comment below, whoever is watching now or whoever is going to watch the replay. Comment below, how do you do your work-life balance? So maybe we can exchange
some ideas, what you like to do,
yes,
to relax.
Okay, I think that's all for today, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.